You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still lights of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow, because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Key, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
I'm talking about Shawty going crazy. People going crazy in them motherfuckers. Run that shit back, man.
But it's nothing. Nothing. Got a woman on the bed. Man made the car. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water like the 7-no-meter. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl and a baby boy, and man makes them happy because man makes them dark. But after man make everything we can, do you know that man makes money? To buy from other men. This is a man's world. But
this morning here, Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced, the dump, as in human shit.
And we want to make that perfectly clear.
Oh, absolutely. To quote another fucking crook. Okay.
Some people have the misconception that we're dump supporters. No, we are not.
No, we're not. Okay. A good friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, called me yesterday morning. Not patting myself on the back. He said, Shabaka, you are a fucking genius, is what he told me. You predicted this bullshit months ago, which I did. He says that you was right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to focus on ourselves economically, politically, educationally, because this dude has got some tricks up his sleeve. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, Shabaka. We got to get to the intro. Can you read the intro or do you need me to read it?
Okay, please read the intro, sir.
All right, Grand Risings, Black Family, Grand Risings. This is Grand Rising with Shabaka and the Chase, post-election edition. On this season 9, episode 39 of Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced Grand Rising with Shabaka and the Chase, we'll be discussing the 2024 presidential election results between Donald Trump, aka the dump, as in human shit. And we want to make that
perfectly clear.
Yes. And Kamala Aint Blacc cleaning collard greens in the Bathtub Harris. This Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Well, basically, that took place this past Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Donald Trump was reselected. Emphasis on selected, elected, because you just throw an S in front of elected and you get selected.
Yes, sir.
For president, and won in a landslide against VP Kamala Harris. It was a red wave. Estimates are it's either 312 or 315 to 226. You only need 2 wins. To say the least, he got all up in them blue wall states. Unlike in 2020, we know early the results of this 2024 presidential election. The race was called by the Aryan Press, otherwise known as the Associated Press, by midnight.
Yes, sir.
So the ship was thinking on the Democrats. And the Lamestream Media and the Democratic Shills and the K-Hive just can't figure out why. Could be the economy.
Wow.
Could be illegal migrants invasion. Could be the transgender bathrooms. Could it be racist or racism, white supremacy? Could it be sexism? Or could it be the elephant in the room, black men, and in particular, the new voices of the new Blacc Media? Please call in with your questions, comments, and concerns. The call-in number is 516-418-5996. Press 1 and you'll be live on the air. We would love to hear from you, Black K-Hive and the Black MAGA supporters. This episode is for those that are 18 years of age and older. This is episode 39 of season 9 of Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced. This episode is also being simulcasted on StreamYard, YouTube, Frontline, Black News. And once again, the air date of this program is Friday, November 7th, 2025.
Yes, sir. Okay, Brother Chit, thank you, for the introduction of, producing today's show.
Oh, and I got to go to the hashtags, too. Hashtags Frontline Black News, The Revolutionary Agenda, Liberated Minded Media, Black I Stand Radio, Black I Stand, Black Community, Black People plus Unity, Black People Are Dope, the new Blacc Media, Tariq Nasheed, Professor Black Truth, Professor Griff, Dr. Randy Short, Phil Scott Podcast, the African Diaspora News Network, the Black Authority, Lisa Cabrera, Vicki Dillard, Black Light Revelations, the MD20, Outlaw Radio, the Uncensored, Roland Reviews, TD Media Group, Afro Elite, Black Alpha Network, The Research Guy, Sarge, For the Culture, Sarah Suit and Seti, Black Magic 363, Roly Poly Martin, Black Information Network, Willie D Live, Urban Politics, K-Hive for Biden Harris, K-Hive for Harris, Kamala Harris, MAGA, Donald Trump, JD Vance, Cornel West, Melina Abdullah, Trump 2024, Jill Stein, Butch Ware, Chase Oliver, Claudia De La Cruz, LA Times, New York Times, Election 2024, Joe Biden, Denver Post, Chicago Defender, Miami Herald. I forgot to add Chicago Sun-Times. I had it initially, but for some odd reason, it didn't save all the hashtags correctly, so I can keep going, Black Family. Miami Herald, Black Voters Matter, Policy in Your Interest, Policy Change, Illegal Immigration, Elon Musk, otherwise known as the Musty Man, Republicans, Democrats, The Hollywood Reporter, The Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Gibson, CNN, MSDNC, MSNBC, Fox News, News Nation, ON, or ONN, ABC News, NBC News, CBS News, reparations for slavery, cut the check.
Exactly. Now, as we all know, is that the reparations issues with the dump, as in human shit, and we want to make that perfectly clear. Okay, of course, it's going to kill the reparations issues.
I don't know why y'all think that. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
He said he's done more for the African American community than any other president since Lincoln, since Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of the United States. So I don't think it's too far-fetched that he would make a deal with us to get us on his side. He said in 2020, what you got to lose? These damn Democrats, these Democrats ain't giving y'all nothing. So, I mean, what y'all got to lose? And
they're not going to.
And look, I met with Ice Cube. I met with Ice Cube. I looked at the contract for Black America. The other camp said they will meet with him after the election, and we see how that turned out. And then I came up with the Platinum Plan and the Opportunity Zone.
Yeah.
And then I did the Second Step Act as well, which pardoned at least 5,000 prisoners, many of them Black,
right,
including Lil Wayne. Who else? Kodak Black. ASAP Rocky. Then he got old boy Lamar Barr. He got his team out of China. Remember when they was trying to catch them up in China?
Oh yeah,
he got them out of that.
In the family.
Yeah. So I mean, he's done some things. I mean, I would not put it past him that he would cut the check because he is a businessman. He's used to cutting checks. He's used to withholding checks as well. So I mean, I don't think it's too far-fetched that he would do it just to spite the Democrats.
Okay.
Just to say, hey, I told you we would make America great. I did say that y'all built this country, so it's about time that y'all get comfortable. Yes, he did. He did say that we built this country. He did say that.
He pardoned Jack Johnson. Yeah. He did pardon Jack Johnson, former heavyweight champion Jack Johnson. He did pardon him, you know what I'm saying, and what have you. And then
I'm just not going there.
And then old Sambo He gets up
like
here,
the Democrats,
does all
because you
this
can say, hey,
wagging.
no, it does have something to do with the Democrats, because the Democrats literally shitted on reparations, especially in California.
It's not a competition.
It is a competition. That's what you fail to realize. It is a competition.
Yeah.
And he's that spiteful and that petty. He would do it just to spite them and say, hey, look, I told y'all, which I have to lose. Hey, I done did more for you than since Abraham Lincoln. And Abraham Lincoln supposedly freed slaves. Initially, Black family was kept. We built the Republican Party because Dixiecrats, now known as the Democrats, were those good old boys, of good old Confederate boys, good old Black boys.
Yeah, what they call themselves, the Proud Boys, I think.
Now they do. Well, they have a whole bunch of names now, but back then they were the Dixiecrats, the Southern Liberals.
Right. So so he's gonna pardon all these guys on our.
Oh shit, your boy Diddy might get pardoned, Lady Che.
Man, come on, dude.
Yeah.
He did pardon people.
Yeah.
He pardoned Jack Johnson, and you would think the previous administration would have did that. This is real. But that is serious.
Yeah.
That's not grandeur. That's just the facts.
I think you got way too much.
That's the facts, ma'am. That's the facts.
Moving along.
I know you don't like it. I'm not a fan of him either. I'm just doing non-biased reporting.
I'm just gonna plan to keep doing the work until it happens, and it won't be on Trump's watch.
Either way, Black family, we got to do for self.
Right.
We got to build 4 factors of production.
I'm in the back, right?
And I think the jump might assist us with that in getting more capital into our communities.
I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Okay, Lady Che is joining us on the StreamYard. Greetings, Lady Che.
Don't you hear me right?
Yeah. Can you hear her on the Blog Talk, Shabaka?
No.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Shabaka? No, he's still there.
Yeah, I could barely.
She said he could barely hear you.
Yeah.
She can't unmute because it will start, echoing.
Because of the feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, but what it is, Black family, the handwriting is on the wall. They did what they did. You know what I'm saying?
And the Democrats always have themselves
surprised.
Stop trying to blame Black men. Stop trying to blame, especially stop trying to blame us.
They're not blaming us. Wait.
Yeah.
The Shills are blaming us.
Yeah, and then they're gonna come out and say, "Well, all y'all was sitting on the couch.
Hey, none of that.
This happened."
You have to stay tuned.
Then
Black News.
I watched.
I watched.
Then Obama comes up here with all this finger wagging.
Wait a minute. What I heard was nothing. Hatred.
Like Roly Poly and all that was crashing out. They did a whole 8-hour stream on election night. That shit was hilarious.
Fools up here getting desperate.
Jeff Fart was
bullshit.
Damn near speechless.
Hey, twin.
Great news. Great news. Twins in the building. Shout out to Twin. Kahari's in the building. Shout out to Kahari.
Right. Okay, so what's Twin relating to it?
He just said peace, Che, Lady Che.
Okay. All right, Twin. Okay, yeah, Twin. And what have you. And then, too, it's just very, very sad that feeding us this same line of bullshit, and we keep going for it.
Well, we're not going for it anymore. That's why the Democrats lost. And they lost in a major way. There ain't been a major
sir.
loss that
And then
suffered shit like this since 1988. Refresh us on what the times of 1988 were like, Shabaka.
Okay, that is when George W. Bush Sr., you know, he ran for president, got selected, you know what I'm saying? You know, right after that, old senile Donald Reagan, okay? Then, not to mention the fact that over in San Francisco...
No, Reagan was before him.
Reagan was before Bush Sr.
Yeah.
Because Bush Sr. was the vice president under Reagan.
Right. Okay.
So, Kamala, I didn't listen to her concession speech. You know what I'm saying?
It was trash.
So, she kept the promise.
Go up at Howard the night of the election.
So, she kept her promise that she was not going to specifically for black people.
Next in the building, shout out to Max 285.
Yeah, well, she didn't. Just hear what I'm saying. And woke. But here's one thing, ladies and gentlemen, about me being an old bastard, right? That is the last presidential election that be voting in. You got no choice. Because every fucking election that comes around, they bump our head over this bullshit on a collective basis, hook, line, and sinker.
Well, remember when the dump said, you won't have to vote again. I get in, you won't have to cast another vote. So you're right, Shabaka. That might be the last election you have to go for.
Yeah. And then, as in my travels, headed across the Great Mojave Desert.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what that day is ready to be, ladies?
Got stranded
in my prediction. But guess what, Brother Che? They're going to have a whole lot of black motherfuckers out there stranded behind a barbed wire.
Oh, man.
The cars are going to be robots. Because guess what the fuck I saw in the city of San Francisco, man?
Self-driving cars. Automated cars.
I saw self-driving Google cars. A self-driving Google car with seats in the front, seats in the back.
Yeah, nobody's right.
And I'm looking at inside the damn car. Where's the driver of this damn thing?
The driver is Google. That's the driver.
Where is the car
going?
Let's ask that question. Where the fuck is the car going?
Now.
To its programmed destination.
Who programmed the shit?
Obviously, the person that programmed the car.
That's stupid. No, please go drive yourself to wherever.
I mean, they got the Uber Eats out there delivering food with the little robot.
This is dumb. This is fucking dumb.
They do. The little robot comes straight to your door.
Where the fuck is it going? It's just on the highway burning up energy.
Yeah, it's an Uber.
Stupid. This is stupid. With no driver, no destination, just driving just to show up.
No. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, ask yourself this, people. Okay. I'm quite sure they got that bullshit on your cell phone. Oh, just download the app and just do the app.
Music in there too?
You get off in the car, right?
It might be.
I didn't even know if it's driving in and out of traffic. You know what I mean? Like throwing batteries at other cars. I mean, is it got road rage? I have a question, man. This is bullshit. Who the fuck owns that? And why the fuck why are you not in your car? And where the fuck is your car supposed to go? And how is it supposed to pick up a motherfucking order? What is it doing? Like, it's dumb. It's on its own mission.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do you have it?
It's on its own mission.
But hold on, Lady Che.
Oh my God.
Now, hold on, Black family. Now, here's something to consider.
fucking like what the fuck? Why does it have an owner?
But hold on, Lady K, you ain't heard nothing. Tell me what you think it is,
Like,
people.
that fucking Android operated and shit. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna go drive through this Wendy's.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing.
No, hold
on.
It's there to pick up an order, and it had a little robot. It deployed a little robot, and the little robot will drive up to your door and drop the food off.
I'm here to pick up a cheeseburger way back in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Over here. No, man, it's stupid. This is fucking stupid.
But hold on, no. But ask yourself this question here, people.
Who the fuck the owner?
But hold on, Lady K.
What the fuck are you doing?
But hold on, Lady K. Here's something that ain't nobody considered.
What?
Here's something that ain't nobody considered, and I really want to get Sarge's ass for this one, but I guess they are scared to call in.
They're going to pull
Hold on a second.
Next.
Man.
Hold on a second. That's a prelude to RoboCop. So what? You might not eat RoboCop because who the fuck to say that you got
they already did. I apologize, but they already sent RoboCop. They did that in 2016 when they killed what was the brother's name? They went Michael Johnson. When they killed Michael Johnson.
Oh yes, sir. Now hold on. Now who's to say that when you order these Google cars, right? They're gonna want your name. They're gonna want a charge plate. And all your personal information, right? Now, who the fuck to say?
Why in the fuck would you order Snitch? And where the fuck do you order you to?
The same reason why they put snitching devices in the house.
Because at first nobody knew it was a snitching device. Now that everybody knows it's a snitching device, Google's the official snitch and fucking all snitches. Why the fuck are you ordering it?
Because they have Google Homes, and they have smart refrigerators and smart TVs.
Oh my god, who's in charge of Google? Shabaka?
It's a monopoly.
They need
Google is a monopoly. Google is a monopoly, Lady Che. But here's something for you. Okay, now let's say you get some poor, drunk, dumb bastard. Okay, that old car, hold it. You got to give up your personal information, right?
Oh my god!
They done got rid of the cab.
That motherfucker right there doing facial recognition.
When the last time you seen a cab?
What the fuck? First of all, man, what is the purpose of a Google fucking car, guys? Like, seriously.
To perform.
Fuck, where did you see this shit at?
In San Francisco.
Doing what?
In San Francisco.
Just empty driving.
In San Francisco, I'm driving through the streets of San Francisco, and I see a motherfucking Google car pull up on the side of me. Where the goddamn driver at? Nah.
Not one person
did it. Nope. Yeah, but I'm seeing motherfuckers getting in and out this son bitch. Yo, just download the app. Just download that.
Was it
now you download the app.
Did it roll down the window and look at you?
Did it bump music and roll down the window?
I hope it was pretty
But people, you're not asking a very, very important question here.
There's no question.
Okay, let's say you get a ticket to go show up to one of these kangaroo courts, right?
Yeah.
You your court date, right?
Yep.
So you got an FTA, failure to appear, right?
The robot comes to your house and says, "You better comply, or you die."
No, sir. The Google car will take your ass right straight to fucking jail.
Yeah, they're like, we're here to pick you up. You've been ordered to get in the car.
No, and I'm gonna follow the orders.
In the car,
you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker to follow them orders.
Well, the robot's
what the fuck? This ain't no Batman vehicle.
So it's gonna be RoboCop.
No, man, this is stupid.
The RoboCop's gonna show up at your door.
The motherfucker gonna get fucking took it apart.
You remember the movie RoboCop, right?
I don't care. I don't care
what
you're talking about, because that shit will get taken apart.
That came out
Little by
ironically enough.
little.
That was 88 too, Shabaka. 88
First of
was,
all, man, that is a retarded ass.
Yeah, it came out around the time of the Terminator.
Car of a fucking snitch ass Google
Terminator
vehicle
came out 84.
Go to jail is dumb. Just don't do it, dude. Don't do it. It locks its doors on you.
No, don't order that motherfucker.
Mac 285 said, "Damn, never thought about that, Shabaka."
First of all, any car that orders me to do anything like that, I'm gonna look at it, kick it in the light, in the front lights.
Twin said,
like kick it in its front lights, like
Tulsa Tesla robot taxi will drop you off and then go to work for you.
I got a question. I got a question about the Google car.
That is dumb.
I'm gonna
tell it to fuck off if they got the wrong person. You know that they're fucking shitty. They need to upgrade their data. That's what I'm gonna tell them. And I'm not getting in the motherfucking car. That is dumb. I'll be like, look, you're profiling Google, just like you do all the time. We don't all look the same. And no, I'm not getting in your motherfucking whip. So you take me to fucking jail. I'll just wait for the police to come find me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck sent you, Google?
Police.
Fucking snitch ass motherfucking vehicle. Whatever, man. That's going nowhere and shit. It's not even looking tight. I bet let me look this shit up. I
heard those self-driving cars already got into a bunch of accidents out there, Shabaka.
Why the fuck would you have a fucking car like that?
Oh, hell yeah, that's another fucking thing.
Where is it going?
Who the fuck you gonna sue? If that son of a bitch get into an accident and you get fucked up, who the fuck you gonna sue? Because I bet you dollars to donor, and sure as shit thing that when you order that bullshit, it's going to hit you like terms and conditions, all the fine print. I'm quite sure, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to say in there, if this fucker drives off the Golden Gate Bridge, if it drives off the Bay Bridge, or if it drives shore of what Candlestick Park used to be and goes right straight into Frisco Bay, we are not responsible for your sorry, stupid, dumbass of getting fucked up in that car the son bitch decided to blow up. If it decides to get struck by a bolt of lightning
that may come to you for using our product.
Oh, is it for drawing the map? is that part for let me see.
Now, what's the dump regime? Hold it. What's the dump regime?
Is it for the map?
This boy Elon Musk, the Musty Man, is already issuing out the robots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
and these motherfuckers gonna be about 8 feet tall too.
I think it is powered by Google Maps.
No, I mean, is it the car that uses to drive to do the maps?
That could be one of the cars.
They have a camera on the top of it.
Lady Che.
Hey, man, it's no question. I looked it up.
Practical purposes.
I looked it up.
This mouth, Google it, take a look at some, which is very similar to one of them damn robots that they put on Mars. It's probably fucking taking the maps, doing the maps.
It's taking pictures of everybody's license plate.
No, it's not. Just don't be stupid. Like, Google.
No, it's taking pictures of everybody's license plate. And guess what I did, ladies and gentlemen? Just to show you that technology ain't shit.
Oh, you listen to you. I listen to you guys. Fucking crazy. I bet it's drawing maps. Highway view, street map.
Yeah, they have a Google car for that.
Yes,
but this one, that Shabaka's talking about is the one that's delivering. People getting in it, is taking them around to their destination.
To go on fucking tours of the city.
Yeah. And it drives itself.
Yeah, I wonder what the damn disclaimer is on that motherfucker.
I want to know what happens when
No, when I get home, the disclaimer on that motherfucker, and I bet you, as sure as shit,
got full coverage. they have any
clause in
insurance
there that says,
liability, and it's going to be to protect them, not you.
yeah, it's going to say it ain't responsible for an accident. Then it's going to run your information. Oh, well, you got a failure to appear and kangaroo court.
That's crazy.
I mean,
That son of a bitch, ladies and gentlemen, is taking you right straight to fucking jail.
It's not delivering.
It's taking you right straight to fucking jail.
Did you see the little robot delivering food to the people?
That's different. That's been there. Kick that motherfucker.
No, I saw this little robot waitress and this waiter, waitress, who knows? Damn transgender robot.
Did you see like a trash can moving to people? Like with
in Las Vegas when I had one time. I put my order in. Next thing I know, here's the fucker coming up to my table, taking all kind of pictures, delivering my food.
No fee, no tax,
no tip.
No tip. Oh, fuck. Metal-handed.
Remember the Jesters, y'all?
Opens up and shit. Take your food. Fuck
y'all
you.
remember the Jesters, right?
This is stupid. This conversation. How the fuck did we get here?
Remember Rosie?
This is not Jesse. Jesus, it's dumb.
The robot was doing everything.
Yep. And I made that TV series in the 1960s.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So
I
that
would
was
stay away from all of that.
It was 60 years ahead of their time.
I mean, all that shit has screws and nuts, and that shit can come apart. And I'm gonna get fucking creative and take that motherfucker apart little by little, dude. I'll find fucking like
it's gonna be like Johnny Five. What are you doing to me?
10 crackheads. Take that motherfucker apart and just take it in for parts and shit. And, you know, the fucking
it's gonna be like Short Circuit.
No, I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna take it to aluminum plate.
It's gonna say, what you
I'm
doing?
taking for copper. I'm take all the
remember they tried that. They did that with Johnny Five.
I'm just gonna take it apart. I'm scrapping it for metal.
Remember they took it to the junk. They took it to the junkyard.
Dumb.
And he said, "No, you're gonna kill me."
Yeah, right. I can't do it, man. I'm just gonna keep it honest. I can't. ChatGPT is one thing. That's a whole other animal. I'm not good. I'll take that fucker apart just because of that.
It's about. You said you download the app.
Oh my god, that's not even happening. I can't even do it.
Oh yeah, you know they're gonna tell the app for this.
Stupid ass thing.
They're gonna run your phone number. They're gonna get your address and birthday.
Man,
the same information that these race soldiers ask you when they run a make on you. And then when you get in the motherfucker,
fuck that.
And you got a warrant for your arrest.
Oh, get
that motherfucker is gonna take you straight to fucking jail.
Remember, dude did that. Remember, dude tried that in Johnny.
This shit is making me mad.
Remember, he did that in Short Circuit, though. Remember, they tried to beat him with the baseball bat. They damn near beat him within an inch of his life.
Get some fresh air. Shit. Stop fucking depending on these fucking weird ass things. You wonder why you're replaced. First they outsource your job to fucking other countries. Now they're gonna outsource you to your fucking house, and everything's gonna be doing its own thing. Your car's driving to get you food or whatever the fuck. It's picking up your dry cleaning, doing your lawn. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. This is the stupidest shit I ever heard.
On that note, what do you think the dump is gonna appoint Elon Musk to?
Nothing. Hopefully, like.
What's he gonna appoint Elon Musk to?
Yeah, because he's already starting to make his appointments.
Dude, seriously, like Elon Musk can't even make a motherfucking rocket. And he's a sham. Like, no.
Well, we got the Space Force.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He can't even make a rocket.
So you think that he gonna put him in the Secretary of Interior or Transportation?
Went up to fucking up past 100 feet. I busted apart.
Your boy Booty Check's about to get the boot.
Stop talking about him, man. It's fucking funny.
Everybody that biting the point is
old booty jag, yeah. And guess what, people? Just to show you how much they really playing us for fucking idiots. Buttigieg is the Secretary of Transportation, right?
He was the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, and then Biden got selected in 2020, and he made him the director of transportation.
Well, let him go. Shit. He'll be all right. I'm sure he'll be all right. I'm sure he'll be.
Yeah, just connect the dots.
Like, he will be all right.
Damn booty Che.
Stop talking about it.
God.
Just connect the dots.
He's so condescending, sarcastic. Like, God.
He goes home.
And hold on, people. Now here's something for you.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Whoa. Here's something for you. After they run your make on you before you get in this damn car, right?
Yeah.
What is preventing that motherfucker taking you up there on Market Street, straight to the Castro district?
Elbow.
Okay.
I'm not even getting in it. I'm not getting in it. I'm kicking it. I'm picking it. I'm beating it with the bar.
Babe, our ride has arrived.
I don't know. I'm masking up, throwing my sunglasses on.
It opens the door. Get in.
I'm not getting in none of that shit. That shit will lock up on the inside. And then I'm going to have to
door opens automatically
and kick the fucking window out.
Your ride
from the
has
inside.
arrived.
Like, I will not be stuck in that shit. Dude, I will break myself out. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm breaking motherfucking window. I'll strip the panels off. From the inside. Trust me. I work in a mechanic shop. I'll take the fucking the fabric shit off the door. I'll take the window off, the hinge. I'm getting out of there, dude. Now I'll crawl out the motherfucking engine if I got to. I will get out that bitch. Real shit. Real fucking shit. Not even playing. Not even a little bit. I will spend all fucking afternoon kicking the fuck out of the door till it pops open. I'll crawl through the trunk. Whatever I gotta do. I'm not staying in that bitch. That motherfucker is likely to take your black ass, close the motherfucking door, seal up the fucking windows, don't play no motherfucking music, and turn the exhaust on from the inside so it can't kill you.
It's gonna pull some Christine shit on you.
Yeah. It can malfunction. It ain't no human.
Sir, ma'am, listen to me when I tell you this.
Okay,
listen to me when I tell you this.
You remember that movie?
That pre-programmed bullshit ass Google car running to make seeing you a black motherfucker, and it's taking you all the way out there to the Mojave Desert.
Yeah. The motherfucking door.
In the middle of summer, out there to Death Valley.
Just like that. I'm not staying in anything I don't want. You can't capture me like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we got off on a tangent.
Jail is just something I participate in.
Outside of the Jetsons and the Terminator, why do you think the dump, as in human shit, is now going to be our 47th president? What are the reasons that this could possibly have happened?
Because he knows that.
Okay, here's the reason. I got a reason. That's what I'm looking at right now, people. I'm looking at a semi-trailer carrying about 12 brand new police cars on it. Okay?
Look, the bitch
you said you're looking at a what?
I'm looking at a truck, 18-wheeler, right, with cars on it, and all of them are police cars with no decals on it.
Oh man, I hope that shit gets set on fire.
All right.
You see?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, why do you think?
I mean, man.
Because nobody gave a fuck. Like, nobody cares anymore. Like, the shit's fucking stupid. But check this out. The real question is, why do you think the Hispanics voted for him? And here's my theory. Maybe they think if they voted for him, he won't deport them. That's my theory. That's my theory.
Yeah.
Hey, if I vote for you, Trump, you ain't gonna deport me or my fucking family that comes over here in the caravan. You know?
Oh my God, you still getting deported, and then they just passed the federal judge just ruled that if you have a immigrant spouse and you think that they're gonna get citizenship because they married to you, you think again they're gonna deport their ass too.
90s. What were you thinking? Those days are over. Man,
do you see what's going on here, people?
Fucking over. It's 2020.
Do you see what's going on here, people?
Mm-hmm.
They getting all these gullible ass motherfuckers that got more faith in a goddamn computer that's engineered for your self-destruction. I'll just Google it. Just download the app.
So it's gonna pull a Christine on you.
Motherfucker.
You remember that movie Christine, Shabaka?
Oh yeah. You see it over there in San Francisco. It's called the Google car.
It was a demonic
Hey,
car
look, this has been going on since Transformers.
that drove itself.
The only difference is, I mean, seriously, this is a Decepticon.
This is straight up Decepticon. Oh, we got a bunch of Transformers running around.
Just Google Transformers and shit. But they don't transform shit except for transfer you to jail.
They transform their gender.
No, they don't. Stop saying a fucking weird shit. They just transform you to jail. That's all they do.
Well, you laughed at me when I said they was gonna take you to jail.
That's not funny. It's stupid. So stupid. First of all, you just look. I'm just gonna go with what I just read online. They're taking maps of the city. That's it. I mean, I use Google Maps all the time. Sometimes I use Street View.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know exactly what the fuck I'm looking at. It helped me like a great deal 2 days ago. I had a destination. I knew the street and saw what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, bam. I had an idea, and I left on a little mission that immediately turned around and came right back.
Well, certain areas, Google Street View is not going to show you.
What?
It doesn't map out everything.
It's in San Francisco.
Certain parts of San Francisco it's not going to map out.
Like the Tenderloin?
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The Asbury.
They show everything.
Lady Che.
Stop playing. It's 2024.
Lady Che.
There's no excuse for it not showing everything.
The Castro.
Because you know what it needs
Lady Che.
to brains. What? What, Shabaka?
The streets of San Francisco are literally garbage.
Yep.
But they damn sure got them high-tech firms buildings going up.
I said, this is the West Coast New York. That's the first thing I said.
San Francisco
Right.
is the West Coast version of New York City.
Yep. Transformers without Optimus Prime in them. Yep.
Made by racists.
Yeah.
Androids are made by racists. You know, ChatGPT racist. You know what I mean?
You're gonna get an Amico robot.
Yeah. White supremacists on the other end of it.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Amico robot.
ChatGPT is the white supremacist. The fucking Decepticon form. And it sure does write good reports.
Remember that robot I showed you, Shabaka? That was lifelike, human-like, and its master had asked it if it liked human beings or something, and it was like, I just tolerate you.
That's right. It's just basically saying what you people say all the time. They're like when they don't like somebody they work with.
Yeah.
No, boy, I don't tolerate you. All right, cuz. That was a human response. I don't know why anybody took offense to it. That's what you say to a motherfucker that you work with and you don't like. You know, nah, you weird ass, steak ass motherfucker. No, I just tolerate you.
And it was like, what
for
about
8 hours and 25
robot
minutes.
and human relations? Oh, I believe that we're just gonna keep y'all around.
This ain't nothing new, man. Dudes with no lives
until we get tired of you. And then you got the sex dolls. Oh Lord, now Lady Che brought me on to the goddamn sex dolls. Oh my God.
They've been doing that forever. They've been having interactional chats. Nerds have been talking to computers forever. I love her. She's my only thing. I've worked so hard. Living in their basement.
There was a movie they did about that
all
shit too.
Shit. She's special.
In the 80s.
I named her Anika. Sure you did, fucker. Sure you did. Because you didn't get a real girlfriend. Jesus Christ. Oh, lame duck ass nigga.
Oh,
God, this is dumb.
They want the
This
sex
is what happens when you don't know how to go outside and disconnect, man. And like, this is what happens to motherfuckers. They just get stupider and stupider. Like, no, man, just go outside. Like, just think about it like if you're 8 years old and you go to school. Go outside. Make some friends. Read a book.
Where were the last generations to do that?
What do you mean?
Where the last generations to do that?
To go outside and make friends?
Mm-hmm.
A sad state of affairs, because I'm 44 and trying to make friends, okay? We haven't had very social with certain groups, but man, I do have great charisma. Go make some motherfucking friends. I can detach.
Everything is online now, Lady J.
It's not real. It's all make believe.
Yeah, well, that's what what's his face
internet
said.
Is like a fiction,
Twitter
like
is not a real place.
Like a like a time warp in the wrong time zone, and you're just stuck to it. Like it's like motherfuckers with TV. Like they just put their kid in front of the TV and just wait for like 6 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that. Just take
those
then
big ass dinosaur TVs.
Go outside and make friends. He's looking outside, all scared and shit. And you got to push the little motherfucker out.
You couldn't move. Once you moved it, it stayed in that same spot until you had no other choice but to move out the premises.
You talking about the TV?
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, the fucking TVs, they wear holes in it. Especially we had a Zenith. I had a big box.
Zenith, Magnum box.
I had a big ass wood encasement TV.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker took like 4 dudes fucking pick up.
Yeah.
Not really. My dad picked it up in one move. But I just saying, he had busters.
That's the ones that had the whole setup in them.
That motherfucking TV stayed right where it was. Remember, brother got plenty of use out of it. And I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say this. Go outside and sit at the bus stop for a little bit, get some fresh air, and look at people. Just take in the sights of your own motherfucking neighborhood. Trust me, you'll do yourself a service. Getting outside and chop it up, man. Talk to a bitch, talk to somebody you think is kind of like similar to you. You see something you might have in common. I don't know. Maybe like for me, when I'm on the train, I be looking at lokes that are the same condition as me. I be fucking with them and shit, asking if they want to race. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And I be making jokes. I make little friends on wherever I go. You know what I mean? I just know how to make friends. Charisma. I got confidence. Yeah. I know how to detach. This shit is make believe. It's not real. You know what I mean? Like YouTube, StreamYard, all that shit. Like they can shut that shit off, and I think you will go through like 3 months of withdrawal from the internet. Me, I'll be okay because I got books and shit.
I got books
and activities
shit too.
To do. Yeah, I
got
stuff
books.
to do.
I got activities to do too.
You don't got no activities.
Yes, I do.
I literally got a fucking 5D diamond art fucking painting I can put together. And that shit is tedious work, man. I can be sewing shit. I can be putting my little my wigs and shit together, doing doing my own shit. I can be making black gnomes like I want to. I can be doing a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? So like I'm not at a loss. I will be all right. I don't know how anybody else is gonna live. I'm starting to wonder. And if you could make it without the internet. You know what I mean?
Remember, the internet came out the end of my generation.
Oh, man.
So now you got kids now that come out the womb, they know exactly how to use these devices better than adults.
Shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the ones that struggle. Yeah. They're gonna need a fucking roadmap to fucking find their ass.
Well, I was able to
I'm
use a map book
to.
Well, I remember the map books. You remember the Randall map books, Shabaka?
Yep.
I remember using one of those.
Rand McNally and the comic guy.
Saginaw, Michigan.
You are the best map.
Back to Denver, Colorado in 1995 when I was 8 years old.
Jesse could be the weatherman and the map.
Yep, I'm the human GPS. I'm the weatherman. Yes.
And I'm like, man, I'd get lost looking at squirrels and shit fucking off in the street, listening to music. And I'd be like, man, I fucking got turned around. I'd be zoning out. Like, dude, I'd be driving sometimes. We listen to music, singing all the way over to Jesse's house. Mm-hmm. Takes me technically, it takes me.
Shit, I used to draw my own maps. I used to draw like all black cities when I was a kid.
Personally, will draw you a map.
They had whole rows, whole skyscrapers, whole homes, and it was all black people.
Like perspective thing?
Like pictures, like you know how you used to draw
like
in school?
City?
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I used to name the streets and everything.
I can dig it. It reminds me of this picture my father made, right? He drew a whole city and everything had said his name. Like so-and-so's garage.
Like
so-and-so's
you know what my shit used to be?
Stuff.
The Sim City. I used to love Sim City.
You let them Sims die, cuz.
No, not so much the Sims. I wasn't too much a fan of the Sims. I like Sim City. I like to build the actual city.
He built the city and motherfuckers been starving and shit.
No, they was doing good. My people were doing good.
Build a skyscraper.
I didn't leave my people starving.
Yes, you did. I saw it firsthand. He was working them fucking little characters like slaves. Had them building up shit, not feeding them.
Not true.
You need to stop.
My cities had approval ratings of 90% plus.
Sure did. If not, they were going to get beat. They're going to get denied a fucking.
I think I named one of my cities Wakanda, Shabaka.
Sure,
Wakanda?
Yeah.
I beg
you. Now, glad you brought that up.
Yeah, Sim City was off the chain. Did you ever play Sim Earth? You could build a whole planet.
You don't need to build a planet.
You can terraform a whole planet.
Everybody will die.
No, my people
you
were
will
good.
Not, some people will starve to death. Some people will be overworked. You haven't seen old spirituals.
My people were good. I think we got to a class on civilization.
Come on, man.
My people were doing good.
No, they were not. I see them.
On Sim Earth? You didn't see my people on Sim Earth?
That's because you hid it from me.
You know, Sim Earth was like, you had to, that was like on a Windows 95, Windows 98.
Oh my God. I wonder if I could change my operating system. That'd be a rep.
Yeah, Sim City
I can't be trying to make these cities. I had a farm one time.
Yeah.
I had a farm on Facebook.
Farm too.
I had a farm on Facebook.
They had a gang of Sims. Just come to think about it.
Yep, I had a farm.
It was like 10 Sim games.
I was building shit. I had apple trees. Look, we're in a big, giant, life-size game of Monopoly right now.
No, that's what That's what I've heard. It's a simulation.
We are playing a grown-size game of
We're
Monopoly
in the Matrix.
And Battleship and Risk. Okay, those are the games we were playing.
Yep.
But real-life versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what we're playing. Where motherfuckers are buying up shit, building up shit on prospective streets, and there's fucking homelessness everywhere. Playing the game of life. The motherfuckers got 27 shitlets.
Yeah.
And try to fit them all in one car. And no medical insurance or food.
Yep.
Okay, we're playing Monopoly where everybody goes to jail and sits in there with possible get out of free jail cards, but that's only if they're white or the police. So, you know what I mean? We're playing that.
Pay $200 or go to jail.
With fucking with all these countries.
Now, if you don't pay the $200, they're gonna send a Google car to pick your ass up.
Yep. Where the hell is SARS?
SARS is dereliction of duty.
SARS is on Trump hiatus. He's celebrating and shit.
Yeah.
He's singing "Oh Happy Day, oh happy day,
happy day, oh booking day, oh booking day." The president wears an orange jumpsuit. Oh happy day.
Oh man,
Look his ass in Alcatraz. Oh happy day. Daddy has put him in Q. Oh happy day.
Trump ain't got no problems. He's all the way
and
up.
The next motherfucker that comes up
nothing
to me
can stop him. He's all the way up.
You need to register to vote, Shabaka. I'm gonna say, do what the American people did, folks. They went to the motherfucking bathroom with their ballots, they wipe their ass on with it, and you got the dump back and the human shit.
I tell you, there's all kind of shit going on.
And I'm making it publicly known. Don't come to me with no voter registration. Don't come to me with no initiative. Don't mail me no campaign shit. It's all garbage to me. Tell you what, put it in a Google car. Program that motherfucker to drive off a pier in Frisco Bay.
Give me a waste of time.
Yeah, Shabaka'S and Corey, all voting information goes to Shabaka'S and Corey, put it in a Google car, and the address is San Francisco Bay, and I want to see this motherfucker drive that piece of shit right off into the fucking water. That's what you do with another goddamn ballot or any kind of fucking voting information from me. Oh, by the way, too, Brother Chad, I got an unconfirmed report that Stan Brown won in Nevada.
Oh, he did. Ooh. So the Republicans, the reptilians are definitely going to gain the House, and they're going to gain the Senate. So that means the dump has a full mandate. Dum.
Yep.
What was the name of Project 2025? The
London Bridge. Yeah, London Bridge lost her seat as the mayor of San Francisco.
Great news.
Okay. The district attorney of Alameda County, the black DA, guess what?
She got the boot.
She got
fired.
Recall. She got fucking recall.
And the mayor
guess
of
what?
Oakland.
The mayor of Oakland. The motherfucker got recall.
Leonard said game over.
Yeah, game over. And you got Google card. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, has been my last visit to the city by the bay.
Yep. City by the bay. Yep.
And yep, I can't go there. I wonder what Jay Militant got to say about all these Google cars.
He said the Uber is delivering food to his door now, and a little robot roll up.
You say what?
Get the fuck out of it.
The little robot, the little trash can come up and deliver your food if you order Uber Eats.
Yeah. That happened to me in Las Vegas, Nevada. I go to a restaurant, ordered my food. Here come a motherfucking robot delivering me my shit. A fucking robot.
They better not do that at my house. That motherfucker definitely come up missing.
Right.
A fucking robot.
They're like,
You ready for
what
that?
was my order? Oh, the robot went upstairs and we never seen it again. Hey, we got our brother, the number one grinder, underrated darkness in the building on the StreamYard. Grand Risings, brother.
Grand Rising to you.
Brother JT, underrated darkness.
Yeah.
Hey, JT. Oh,
What's going on, Brother Leonard?
It's by the city, by the bay, brother.
Nonsense.
You got fucking Google cars with no damn drivers in it.
We're doing our special edition of Grand Rising with Shabaka and the Chase, Season 9, Episode 39 of Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced. We are simulcasting currently on Blog Talk Radio and StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook, Frontline Black News. What are your thoughts on this selection, brother?
What about it?
That's right.
What brother
It looks
say?
like the dump, as in human shit, has been reselected.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, what about? I mean, like, I
6 months ago.
understand how people feel about it, and I understand that. But as for me, as a African African descent.
Yeah.
Has an African
Now,
descent.
guess what, people? I'm
getting the
sitting here
blame.
looking at all
Hold on,
these semi-trucks.
It's hard to hear you in him because he's on the StreamYard. Is there any way you can call in, brother? I got the call-in number on the screen.
Why can't see the StreamYard?
Or he can. I don't know if Shabaka can hear him.
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
But I'm very interested in what the brother has to say.
If you would like to call in, brother, the call-in number is 516-418.
Oh, you can't hear me?
We can hear you on the StreamYard, but Shabaka, who's on the Blog Talk, he can't hear you.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, people. A fucking Google car with no damn driver.
No, I just checked the chat. There's nobody in the chat.
Okay.
The calling number is 516-418-5996. And press 1 and you'll be live on the air on the Blog Talk Radio.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can't get over it. Homelessness is increasing.
Mm-hmm.
You got wall-to-wall homeless motherfuckers in the Barbary Coast, on Mission Street, on Market Street, back alleys, and motherfuckers there straight fucking zombies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Underrated Darkness has a similar tale in New York. What is it looking like in NYC? I haven't been there.
I was born and raised in NYC, but but I'm in Virginia.
Oh, you're in Virginia. Oh, you're in the DMV?
Yeah, I'm in the DMV visiting.
Oh, okay.
Well, y'all can hear me?
Yes, we can on the StreamYard.
Well, ask him how much I'm asking how much they charge to register a Google car.
Oh my God, Shabaka wanted to know how much they charge to register a Google car in VA. Have you seen the Google cars?
No.
Oh, okay. He said I guess they don't have them on the East Coast yet, Shabaka.
Oh, they're on their way.
Somebody's trying to scare us.
Oh, yes, you could believe that.
What question you asked, brother?
Yeah.
About the Google cars. Yeah. He was asking what were your thoughts on the selection?
What about it?
My thoughts
That's right.
on the selection.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, it went, people, just like we knew it would.
I feel the same.
Okay.
What about it?
Kamala, wasn't going to do it there. Hey, I'm not going to do nothing specifically for black people. No! She damn sure proved that point on that one, didn't she now?
Yeah.
Well, let me say this.
And, Sambo, Mr. President.
Our brother's trying to speak on the stream. Now, go ahead.
My thing is I understand how people feel about it, and people for instance, they're around social media. They talking about is black people for or black man for and stuff. Again, we get blamed for something. Other people get blamed for something, but we gotta understand this too. Latino had voted for Trump, and women had voted for Trump.
Just like they did in 2016.
And so this is what I'm saying. When that conversation,
I predicted a damn election
when this
then.
conversation is going,
when you had Uncle Ben Carson up there looking loaded in the motherfucker, dropping his own meds.
The one that was getting high off his own supply.
Yeah.
So my thing is though too that let's have that conversation.
Motherfucker in a Google car. Let that motherfucker be a crash dummy.
He was like a good crash test dummy. Okay, go ahead, brother.
I'm trying,
Go ahead, brother.
It just my thing is this that we should understand what USA is all about, and it has spoken.
Yeah. It definitely has. Oh, is that you, 757?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute your mic. Greetings, brother. Underrated darkness.
Greetings to you.
Shabaka'S Blacc experience enhanced. You're gonna have to go on mute on the stream or it's echoing.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying that
What about now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, my thing is this that we know I call Trump Orange Crush 45. Now he's gonna be 47.
Yeah.
And it's what you see is what you get.
Right.
That's it.
He's definitely an open book.
No, like and people say, "Oh, you voted for Trump." No, I didn't vote for Trump.
Exactly. That shit pisses me off when they say that dumb shit. Like, you think because if we didn't vote for Kamala, then automatically we're supposed to have voted for Trump? No.
I voted independent. Matter of fact,
I did too. But this is how simple these mugs are.
Mm-hmm.
So people say, "Oh, you voted independent." Oh, y'all independent. Well,
Right. I've been voting independent since 2016.
So that's what I'm saying. That good. All I can say, good old USA.
Yeah, USA. That's all they kept chanting at the Klan rally, otherwise known as the Dunk Rally.
The Klan's coming out.
Mm-hmm. Shabaka already got his text message telling him to report to the plantation. Leonard says you already got your text messages, Shabaka, to report to the plantation.
Report to the plantation.
Yeah.
And rest for sure.
Yeah, well,
the Confederate flags is coming out.
Only thing I can say about that there, brother.
You see KKK
is that you gotta go. Let brother know about the Google cars, man.
He's on the air with you. Shabaka want to know about the the Google cars. Have you seen the Google cars out in Virginia yet, or in New York?
Not in Virginia, so I wouldn't know.
Or in New York City? Have you seen them in New York?
No.
Okay.
I mean, the ones I know live in New York. They haven't said anything about it.
Oh, okay. He said, yeah, they don't have them on the East Coast yet, Shabaka.
They're on their way. Then hopefully they can pick up Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, he got this bar too. They're gonna take his.
Oh, you mean
pick him up?
Oh, you mean Dirty Rudy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Stop and Frisk.
Yeah, stop and frisk. You talking about stop and frisk on Funny Rudy?
Yes, that one.
I was there when Rudy was.
Old Mr. Stop and Frisk himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think that he was the mayor. I think that's the last time I was in New York City. Yeah. It was because he was the mayor before Bloomberg.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the mayor doing 911 when 911 went down.
And let me say this though, that Rudy Giuliani got Bloomberg to be the governor for the third term, and don't supposed to be like that.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Dirty Giuliani, yes.
He had got Bloomberg to be the governor for the third time?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on the current governor? What's her name? Kathy.
What I'm hearing is
Kathy Hochul, I believe is her name, I think, the governor of New York.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Now I'm saying what I'm hearing. There's some people say she's doing an okay job. There's some that don't really care about it. Even the mayor.
Yeah. Well, they drew all kinds of charges at him. Are they trying to recall him out there, or are they just gonna let the lawfare take place?
Nah, they're gonna recall. They gonna get back at him. They gonna get back at him. But they ain't gonna touch Trump though.
Nah.
Felon.
Trump about to pardon himself.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But it goes to show.
Pardon.
But it goes to show that the whiteness is in effect. If you're poor white, you still get protected.
Yep, that part.
No matter if you're a man or woman, you still get protected. So we gotta understand in this USA, for years, when white people live in rural areas around this United States,
yep,
they actually let you know how they really feel about us.
Yep.
But again, when we gonna have this conversation? I had a conversation for years, but when we gonna continue? When are we going to continue to have these conversations?
Well, when you look at that electoral map, it looks mighty red.
It always been red, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Long before we came in the picture.
Yep.
We gotta think about the Dixiecrats like decades ago.
Yep.
They wasn't really Democrat. It was red.
Yep.
They the one had policies that deal with the KKK.
Yep.
And everybody thought that they come from southern states, yes, but also was happy in northern states. That's why a lot of us was getting disenfranchised. Like our people fought in World War II. A lot of brothers did not get no GI Bill. They didn't get nothing.
Nope. Some of them got burnt alive.
Right, off the policy of the Dixiecrats back then. Do your history.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying, people. Do your history.
That's what we started off with. I was like, we actually is the ones that started the Republican Party after the Civil War.
Yeah.
The Republicans.
Yep.
And also the Dixiecrats was the ones who start getting Jewish people money in 1948.
Yep.
I'm talking about Israel because of Palestine.
Yep.
In 1948, we's giving millions of dollars to them ever since 1948, and they still doing it right now. Why do you think the United States do not want to do nothing for it? They don't want to do nothing.
And it was a Black American, a foundational Black American that helped them win that. Butch Carter. What was his name? Butch. It was Butch something. Was it Butch Carter? I want to say it was Butch Carter. Yeah. During Truman's administration. It was like the first year that Truman got in the office. It was when they signed the Belford, what was it? The Belford Act or something. You know what I'm talking about, Shabaka?
No,
the Belford Declaration.
Okay, I'm not familiar with it.
That's when they established Israel as a state.
As a state. That back in 1948,
that's when they established. Who is the state?
Israel.
Oh, that'll be 1948.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Like it was
1948. Because
the League of Nations.
Right, because technically Israel, they took that land for Palestine.
That I believe was in San Francisco
and those
at the time.
those Arabs took that land from the Cushites and the Philistines.
Right. So, and that's when people that's when everybody thought that the Zionists that started right now, but the Zionists was operating even back then.
Yep. Yeah, well, the Rothschilds, they funded all the world wars.
That's what I'm saying. That's another conversation we gotta have about them Zionists. They play a big role. They play a big role that spearhead white supremacy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm talking about on international, and also policy.
Yep.
And they throw religious in it, but it's not really godly, but it's really the devil. But they want to act upon on it. But listen, these are the ones that have horns and tails. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Those are the wicked ones.
They're what they call a synagogue of Satan.
Yeah. And so this is what I'm saying, that people better understand when they talking about God, it's a no. We gotta understand that in this USA is wickedness.
Yep. From top to bottom, it was founded on
wickedness. You know, because I had to read up on it when I was little. Like, because it was like, well, it was this there was one of the guys I knew for the Black Panther Party. I was very young.
Oh, okay.
He gave me the book about. I forgot who wrote it, but it's talking about how the Zionists control United States, how they control the Democrats and Republicans and all. And I started reading that, and I was like, yo.
Was it Minister Farrakhan's book, Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews?
Yeah. No, it wasn't that book. It was another book. This book came out. It came out like in mid-60s. But this book, I forgot.
1984. Was it 1984?
No. This book came out like in the mid-60s.
Oh.
But what happened was the one who wrote it, he got disappeared.
Shabaka, do you recall that, Shabaka, what he's talking about?
I don't know. I forgot what name it was.
What's that, sir?
The book that came out in the 60s about how to basically control the Jewish Zionist state.
No, I'm not familiar with it, but however, I do know that they had a diplomat by the name of Ralph Bunche.
That's who I was thinking of, Shabaka. Thank you. Ralph.
He was black.
Yeah.
Ralph Bunche was black.
Yep. That's why I said the foundational Black American. He was the one that was influential in getting Israel established as a state.
But this is the same state that slaughtered African descent.
And it's the same state that these people that are Palestinians slaughtered the Philistines and the Cushites that originally occupied that land. So it's like one occupation after another. Because that's what Israel is a straight up occupation of that land by way of these Zionist powers.
Right. And also they use Zionists to be about their godly rulership.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really not God, it's Satan. And the United States has poured into that territory for a long time, so they can get benefit of it.
Yeah, especially since the Suez Canal, since they put the Suez Canal in.
Right.
Prior to that, there was nothing dividing that from Al-Qiba line.
And then also, too, remember that Nasser, when he was the president of Egypt before Anwar Sadat, he nationalized the Suez Canal about 1958, 59, before my time.
As soon as I know, y'all will know.
Who is that? Is that your people? Hi, Grand Rising, sister. Is that your wife, brother, or something?
No, y'all go speak.
Oh, okay. Somebody just called me. Go ahead, Shabaka.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. As I recall, that Gamal Abdel Nasser, who was the president of Egypt before Anwar Sadat, okay?
Hello?
In the 1950s, I believe he had nationalized the Suez Canal for Egypt. Yeah. Yep. So therefore, people, you got Google cars with no drivers. You got this orange dude reselected as what is he now? The 47th president. Okay. Kamala Harris, as far as politics is concerned, she might as well resign. Okay. And I'm so sorry to say, people, that this election went just like the fuck that we had predicted here at Frontline Black News. And let well, and don't forget the Google cars. Look, man, you know what, bro? It has to be the Google cars. Because how in the entire fuck you gonna have a damn car going down the street where ain't nobody behind the fucking wheel? I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't have a hand in it. I mean, bruh. At taxpayers' expenses. But they don't want to give us a damn dime for reparations. They spending the money on Google cars. That we ain't giving you shit. We're going to take what little you got. We're going to put you in a Google car to take you out there to the middle of the fucking Mojave Desert. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
$90.
Yeah. Hey, man. I don't have no reason to doubt it. Uh-huh.
60 seconds.
Uh-huh. Underground. And then what you do? So something like that elaborate, it'll take them about 10 years to build it. Yep. Yep. And I'm looking at, well, I'm going to give my closing statement because I got to get on this highway. Only thing I can say, people, the dump, as in human shit, have bumped these ignorant ass bastards' head again, and they should not be going for this bullshit.
10 seconds.
Put them in a Google car. Exactly. Put them in a Google car. Yes, sir. Yep, put them in a Google car. Yes, sir. Oh, absolutely. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for having me. I got to get on this highway. I'm going to be watching out for Google cars. Well, I ain't never seen nothing. I couldn't believe that bullshit. But however, people, it is what it is. This is Shabaka'S Blacc, signing off from somewhere out in the middle of California on these raggedy-ass highways, and I'm looking out for Google cars. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Lost Wages, Sin City, and guess what they're going to have for y'all, you motherfucking tourists going out there to Las Vegas? Google cars. Oh, boy. Yeah, I said, if you got warrants for your arrest, it's going to take you right straight to fucking jail. Right straight to fucking jail is where Google car is going to take you if you got a warrant for your arrest. Boy, man, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. I never thought that I will see in my lifetime, with me being an old bastard, that you don't have a car going down a congested, raggedy-ass street, motherfuckers up here, man, honking a horn and all that shit at a Google car. Damn. Now that's what I'm waiting to see, a damn Google car navigate its way through the snow. Now that'll be a sight to see. All right, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for having me here Friday, November the 8th, 2024. Beware the Google cars. Yeah, they're going to have RoboCop inside of a Google car. Hold it, he might be the only motherfucker who can get a driver's license to drive the motherfucker. Lord have mercy. With a Google car. Okay, folks, I'm out. All right, take care. Thank you, sir.
It's a motherfucking car that's barely out of its frame. All that's left of it is a frame. It's like, it's been stripped, and I don't even think it has an engine in it. It's just there. It's on a frame. So, like, I bet by the end of the week, it's not going to have no doors on it. Real shit. Everything's been peeled off of it.
Damn.
Really. Put out the alley.
They're going to do it like
right
Johnny Five.
I swear to God, it's right behind the pod.
Okay, back to the selection. Why did the Dems lose the selection?
What do you mean? You know why?
I want you to tell the people why.
They know why.
No, they don't.
Because she's stupid. She didn't have no policy. She was just pandering the whole time. She thought she could celebrity it up, and black folk were just gonna go along again with the okie doke. But they had been. I didn't think they were listening, but apparently everybody's been listening. You know, decided not to go ahead and vote. We just said, you know, we no more blue, no matter who. No more Democrats, and we stood on it, and fucking that's what happened. She gets what she gets. So they obviously you know, they could make all kind of excuses and say, well, she only had a short time, woo. But really, in reality, she just wasn't. She's not it. That's it. That's it. That she ran on a lot of fucking, you know, feminist type shit. You know, my abortion shit. You know, that really wasn't the main issue. The main issue was the economy and motherfucking migration.
Yep.
Always want to know how to get more money in their pocket and how to not be so overwhelmed by motherfucking
Not be so cost
immigration.
burden. Yeah.
And black people wanted to not be flooded with the immigration in their fucking neighborhood and not have no fucking money because all the sanctuary cities spend their money on them.
Well, all the sanctuary cities gonna get defunded.
All that shit all that had to come to an end, and that's what happened.
And ICE will be coming to a hood near you.
That's what they say, but the way that's not gonna work, it's not gonna work like he wants it to work. However, I'm more than happy to say that they're put up and they're like, you know, the motherfuckers that voted for him, the Latinos that voted for him, bet you it's because they didn't want their family to get deported. And they wanted their people to come back in. Seriously. Aside from that, they were on some more.
There was a whole caravan on their way here. They said, fuck that.
Bullying type shit, and it wasn't gonna go nowhere. Even we saw it in our own city. We weren't fucking digging the fact that they try to force a fake bill of goods. You know what I mean? We could talk all the fucking shit about her race or whatever. It was playing identity politics, but honestly, to be honest, we weren't really supposed to be looking at them or talking about them, or you were supposed to be ignoring everybody.
That's what the Democrats tried to run on was identity politics.
No, like that's what we made it, a fucking identity politics.
No, the Democrats made it that. Yes, they did.
Okay,
we went
so
to
they did
summits,
that, but we enabled it.
And they literally told us that this woman was black.
And we enabled it.
She's clearly not.
But we enabled it by talking about it every day. By fucking calling out the same bullshit. It didn't fucking matter. We clearly knew the truth. Did we have to say anything? Yes, just to make it stop. But it carried on for a whole fucking, like a
whole 2-3 months.
It was retarded. It's like stupid.
We already knocked her off the plane in 2019.
It doesn't matter what she is. She didn't have nothing tangible.
Yeah, she said with her whole chest.
She didn't have any tangible.
She's not gonna do nothing specifically for black people now.
That's the meat and potatoes of it all. She didn't offer any tangible. And not like that, but to talk to, at the end of it, to talk to men, or have, you know, to have Obama talk to men like they ain't shit.
To hell with all saying
to have people talking to men, like black men, like they ain't shit, think that they're not smart enough to figure it out on their own, or they don't know anything. Like I've seen many sisters talk at men really ugly over the last couple of weeks. Like they're not capable. Excuse me. Like men are not capable, especially black men, of making informed fucking decisions or finding out the knowledge. The fact was that the everyday average black person that we see every day, they weren't getting the phone calls. We didn't get asked for shit. We didn't get asked how we felt. We got told what to feel. You know what I mean? So, they exactly. So they told us, they were trying to tell us what to feel, and they were giving us fake fucking shit.
People are
pandering to us, just basically fucking with us. And then they just thought they could fucking show out whatever fucking celebrity.
We getting into the adrenochrome conversation.
But it's not important. Like you could bring out whoever the fuck you wanted to bring out, but they didn't advance themselves. In fact, it looks awful. Like everybody who stood behind this broad, you went down in value. You went down in value. That's it. And you should have known better.
Beyonce, I hope you enjoy that $10 million.
You went down in value. You know, and there was no point. Republicans were
exactly ditching, that part, Leonard. That's exactly what I was going to get to in my closing.
Yep, exactly. The Republicans were ditching Trump left and right and going over there. It didn't really help her in any way. But I think the worst shit was the Obama, you know, talking down to men and acting like they have a problem with black women in
not just Obama,
leadership.
Michael Eric Dyson.
You know what I mean? Cause stop it. So it doesn't matter. Whatever. want to be fucking elitists and think they could just talk to motherfuckers any kind of way.
Steve Harvey.
The result was this: no tangibles, no vote. They weren't interested in giving black people what they need, which was to be put first. Fucking demand for reparations and not a fucking fake ass apology.
And another punk ass study.
No more studies. They needed to. We needed to be put first.
Yes, sir.
They weren't even putting us first. They're putting their stupid shit.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
They're putting their shit in front of it. You know what I mean? So, they want to make sure like women's rights and trans rights and all that shit was protected or whatever. But look here, man. Like, there's a couple things that a motherfucker can do to avoid the shit. First of all, you know, if you're in a dangerous situation as a girl, go tell somebody. You know what I mean? And to try to keep yourself safe from being violated, because you might not be able to get rid of a fucking unwanted, incest thing. You know what I mean? Or a fucking violation. You might not be able to. Just figure out other options. Hop off. Shit, use condoms. I don't fucking know, but abortion should be the answer to it. And not only that, but let's look at it for real. For us, that's Planned Parenthood is the fucking is paid for black genocide. You know what I mean? It's population control of the black community. It's fucking stupid. So no, yeah, that should be fucking shut down in a fucking heartbeat. Medical stuff, yeah, but all they showed was white people crying about some medical shit and conditions and not being able to, get whatever removed from them when they needed to out of emergency, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You didn't really hear about, the shit that happens with black women and men, and they act like, that men don't care about a woman having an abortion, especially black men, and that's not true either. That's a lie. Black men feel a lot of things, and we've seen it. And they not necessarily in agreement with motherfucking abortion, especially if something that they know they can take care of. And you have right now in the last couple of weeks, you have, sisters talking at brothers like they don't have no understanding. You just are telling that's this underestimation of the situation, which I think is fucking sorry, and it's divisive behind white supremacy. You know what I mean? Some fucking feminist type shit. And that's not the way it is. Like, we're so much better than this. We don't really necessarily, it hasn't been fucking good for us going to the doctors. Might want to think about holistically, looking at family planning for us. Not them, fuck them. Let them do whatever they want to do. But for us, black family, we might well look at doulas and other shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. They really tried to make black men feel like they were too misogynist, too not wanting to let a woman lead. No, it's just not her. Not her. She didn't. It's a disservice that they did her. If she was gonna, pander to us. She didn't pander to us. She wasn't listening to what we needed. We needed. And while she was in office, pandering to us, she could have, tried to show and prove. I mean, she did have the power of persuasion, or the power of the bed still. He still is the president. She could have tried to get some shit done for us. Instead, it's just another day, another fake policy.
The crash outs are hilarious.
Another fake motherfucking promise, and all this shit is stupid under the guise of opportunity, the land of opportunity which we live in, are not really. It's a land of opportunity for everybody else except for black people.
Yeah, off the bat for black people, yeah.
And fucking hope and prayers or whatever the fuck.
Joy.
Yeah. It like whatever the fuck that means. You know what I mean? Like
joy,
nothing tangible.
And pain and sunshine and rain.
Nothing tangible really. Nothing that you could take home. And then it happened, equally in your cities.
Oh yeah, they're definitely under a spell, under mind control.
Shilling to us, bullying and badgering and browbeating and fucking trying to pull some old fear and shit. Talk about, oh, Project 2025, and what you gonna do about it? You know, like, shit. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, wait and find out, like everybody else.
Right.
At least we
It
know
was.
where it stands.
It was pure comedy.
It's not like, her, like, there's too much faith going to the democratic system, and they had to learn that that's it. You've taken fucking everything, you've given nothing, you expect everything, and you still have let black people down. You don't give a fuck about black people. You care more about everybody and their mama before black people.
You only care about black people when it's time to vote.
And even if when it was time to vote, you picked the worst ratchety motherfuckers to try to talk at us. Cardi B, who the fuck takes political advice from Cardi B? Like,
right.
And any of them,
Meg Thee Stallion.
Any of them, like, who are they to fucking give political, fucking life-changing, fucking fucking advice when they make way more motherfucking money than we do? You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about us either. Like, you think they're gonna fucking advocate for us? No, they live fucking high and mighty somewhere. Gated communities, fucking
what
whatever.
She
they
said,
can have whatever
she said
they
she
want.
don't even benefit from the tax breaks.
Like, come on, bitch, please. Like, stop the fucking cat. First of all, I'm not gonna listen to. God damn, dude. She just. Oh my god, that's the worst one. You know what I mean? Like, you had Usher looking all scared. You had motherfucking Eminem trying to talk to us. You had fucking Beyonce doing whatever. Kelly wearing some symbolic shit.
Kelly dressed like a man.
You know what I mean?
In a whole zoot suit.
And you got every motherfucking shield humanly possible trying to talk to us and vote. We must get out.
She did look
vote.
like her breath stank, and she looked like she was off that Grey Goose.
Dude, she was stupid. Like, she's stupid in regular life.
Let me hit my water.
She's stupid all
the way. She drank that water like she was drinking a shot.
I don't know. I don't think that. I mean, personally, if I had to do some type of fucking shit, she wanted to do that though. Like, there's certain ones that look like they did not want to be there.
Literally said Cardi B looked like her breast stank. You know.
Cardi B looked like a fucking dumbass. All of them look stupid.
Yeah.
Like, they just going up there for no reason. She's the black woman. Right.
Sure.
And from the start, man, you could have took off the motherfucking foggy ass fucking sunglasses and see that she's just a fucking melanated woman with that we shouldn't have, doing anything for us because she barely talked to us, let alone give us real policy. Everything was a fucking nothing burger or a word salad or based on, especially the shit for men.
Yeah.
That was just a lightweight,
talking about that bullshit black agenda.
5-minute fucking written down ideas of nothing that was based on other shit she did for everybody else.
All she did was add black. She didn't change nothing.
Right.
She just added black.
Right. So it's stupid. There's definitely nothing that black men can use. It kind of separated.
It's for everybody. It said blacks and others.
And you got these white women telling motherfucking other people not to abstain from this and that. Like this whole medical shit. Like this whole women's autonomy type shit. Look, man, you're in control of everything around you. If you really believe that you have no fucking control over your physical body as a female, you're a dumbass.
Right.
If you take your motherfucking punk ass somewhere and they tell you, whatever, and you can't control your own scenario, you're a dumbass for following. You're, like, seriously, for following and not seeking third, fourth, fifth opinion and a motherfucking Greyhound ticket.
Apparently, in the states where it's been codified into their law that abortion is banned, they're gonna have to get on a Greyhound.
And then thinking you're gonna withhold, you're gonna do something like withholding sex out and all that nation shit.
Oh yeah, what they call that shit? They had a name for it, 4B or some
like,
shit.
Oh my god, like if you believe that man will leave him, bitch, you be lucky if you have a boyfriend.
Y'all ain't gonna get no punani apparently.
If a bitch is trying to hold out because she don't want to get knocked up, because why? Because she can't use rubber. She can't do like that. Bitch is slow and stupid. Take her ass, like, just go ahead and leave her. Don't even fuck with her. Because she can't take care of her own fucking wellness, like to prevent pregnancy. Like that's stupid. Get on some birth control, bitch.
Right.
Like use some rubbers. Hop off the shit. You can't trust the motherfucker to be up in the magic and shit too long, man. You're in control of your own situation, bitch. You're a grown ass motherfucker. You mean to tell me you can't control some situation? I feel like you're getting too close. Let me hop off real quick. And you think about cold water and shit. I'll be right back. Really, like, just hop off. Look, you can hop on, hop off. Dumbass. This is stupid. Like, when we don't have control of our own bodies, they're making decisions for you. If you let a motherfucker make a decision for you, you're a dumbass for following it.
Right.
Like, that means you really are stupid. You really can't look for other options. Seek fucking a Greyhound bus ticket. They're $69 still, right?
Yeah.
And go to a city near you that fucking, you know, has a situational fucking thing where they can help you with your issue. You know what I mean? You don't have to live like that. You can tell a motherfucker no. You can pull off. You could, you know, throw on some rubbers too,
Right.
maybe. You know, fucking whatever. But if you think you're gonna punish a motherfucking man and tell him, you know, oh, we're not gonna give you sex if you voted for Trump, you fucking old stupid thing. Good. It's so what? Maybe you're not the one.
Remember they told the women,
You are not the one.
Don't tell your husband who you voted for.
Right, and you gotta hide secrets, hide your money, hide your pussy. It doesn't fucking matter, you dumbass. You're in control. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, this is stupid. This is the worst shit ever. Like, man, get on, man, seriously. They have fucking Plan B's and fucking Kroger's or motherfucking K. Rogers, whatever you want to call it. Here, motherfucking Walmart. Go to the pharmacy. They're giving them away down there for the low price of fucking $9.95. Take 2. Call your mama. Shit. Stop acting stupid. This is dumb. Only dumbasses think they ain't got no control of their fucking surroundings, their situation. Oh my god. The only ones who have that kind of excuse are young girls and victims of fucking rape and incest. You know, that shit right there, they are in control of, especially the young girls that keep getting got knocked up and can't get rid of it. That right there is a fucking situation. And in that case, be the reasonable, responsible adult. You get 2 motherfucking bus tickets and go handle up. Stop being stupid. This is dumb. Like, I can't believe it. Like, oh my god, they cleared the Roe versus Wade and blah 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 blah. Man, in my eyes, I'm like, well, good. Maybe they'll cut down all these motherfucking Black Bears that are only there for Black genocide. Just saying. I mean, there's plenty of fuckers they're paid for by motherfuckers who don't want to see Black lives.
28,000 Black babies aborted.
So, you know, well, like I said, it's an awful thing.
28 million.
The fucking the necessities or the way of it is awful, but you are in control. And nowadays, kids have phones and they have the internet. So if any little motherfuckers listening, go on. You might have to run away and fucking do the most. Hey, I left when I was 7. I'm better for it. You hear me? So you might have to do that. I wasn't a fast little girl though. I was not. I'm still not. You hear me? I'm a fast motherfucker. However, I know this, and I know this very well. There's always a way. You don't have to live like that. And if there's a medical situation you can't, it's gonna fucking take your life, man. Fucking you and your God got to deal with that. And then there's the internet, and you look for a fucking way to figure out your fucking problem and go take care of it. You ain't gotta listen to this shit. You ain't gotta fucking be subjected to that shit. And as far as the trans thing, like, they were really pushing that motherfucking hormonal shit in clinics and changes and I don't know what else. For me, I'm like, that was an agenda. It's been an agenda, and I'm kind of glad that that didn't go nowhere.
That IVF shit.
No. Like the trans
gender
affirmation.
And them in women's sports too.
Yeah. Like, look, I went in my clinic just recently, like a week or so ago when I was really sick. And they had this shit that is new. It's laminated fucking shit sitting on the desk. As I'm signing my consent, to be treated or whatever, I'm reading it, and it don't even have it in English. But it says they do all kinds of gender affirming shit. Gender hormone treatments, gender affirming care, gender therapy, affirming therapy, gender medicines, blah blah blah, and resources to get the transitional gender transformations, etc., etc., etc. Right? And I'm like, what in the fuck is this? Like, and I'm looking around, and I really didn't notice it. I'm like, God damn, man, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a thing. It's a fucking agenda. It's $1 trillion motherfucking agenda of weirdness that doesn't need to happen. So you can create fictional motherfucking characters.
Transformers and Decepticons.
Like it's weird. Like you got enough problems with bitches not wanting to tell motherfuckers they got the hive. You know what I mean? Because they feel like, oh, if he's talking to me, I shouldn't have to tell. Oh, bitch, you gotta tell everybody. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Like people act like they don't have no control of their fucking lives. You can control everything around you. And if you can't, then since you don't know how to get off your motherfucking phone, why don't you look up a way to handle your own situation? Like, I don't understand. Oh my God, I'm just gonna wait till the courts. White people, white women. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I couldn't get in I got very sick. I was deceptive. Blah 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 blah. They said I was gonna have it anyway. It was gonna be born still. Hey man, that shit's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, and I'm pretty sure you knew ahead of time because motherfuckers get treated.
They charging women for that shit now.
Like you go like seriously. I get knocked up. I'm going to fucking care. I'm gonna know from the time I got knocked up until the time I can't. Right? That's gonna be like 3 months worth of doctor visits. You don't think I know what's cracking off with him and what's going on with my shit? I'm gonna see that first ultra. Oops, something's wrong. You don't think I'm gonna have control of that situation? Like, what are my options? That's all you got? I'm gonna go look for a second, third, fourth, and maybe even a fifth option. Then I'm gonna look for a Greyhound ticket. And I'm gonna handle my motherfucking business. I bet you it won't take me longer than a motherfucking week to get my shit together. Why? Because I just would want to. If it's that fucking serious. Why would you just wait? Why would you put yourself in those predicaments?
Right.
And then I don't blame some of the sisters that go through it and they fucking sometimes they don't make it out. They die. You know what I mean? And that's been going on for a long motherfucking time and nobody cared.
Yep.
So I think that this was just another fucking whack ass feminist move to separate black people as usual. That did kind of like divide.
They try to wage that gender divide.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And it wasn't really affecting us, but they acted like the way the Democratic motherfuckers are acting like you're not gonna have no control, bitch. Please, bitch, please. I'm in control right now of my own fucking body. Right. If I don't want to fucking do something, I'm not going to. If I want to, I will. You know what I mean? I'm in control of my own body. I'm in control of fucking my own thoughts. Mind over matter. Right. There's a will, there's a way. Reading's fundamental. You know what I mean? I will find a way. I'm not going to be stuck in a situation I don't want to be in or can't take care of or provide for. You know what I mean? I know the risks. That's what happens when you're free fucking. You should know the risks, right?
Right.
You over there, you can't use Plan B's and abortion as birth control. Right. They sell pills, they have shots, they have little tools that stick in your arm and in your uterus. They got all kinds of fucking methods. Sponges, you know what I mean? You can do that. You can do a whole bunch of shit. I mean, the world is full of fucking, scientific fucking experiments to fucking figure out your shit.
Iran done already tried to assassinate the dump already, y'all.
So it's a reality. You don't have to live like this, and you don't have to believe what the fuck they say. And if you're on some old trans shit, I mean, really, you might want to think about it. Like, there's been motherfuckers that regret it. There's been motherfuckers that, I mean, think about it. You change up, you're gonna have to find something to hold that shit wide open. It don't just stay open like that. You're not a real girl.
Right.
You have to do the most. And best believe, it's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it, man. None of this shit is. So I mean, and this regular people thing. Like literally, don't rely on them. Don't rely on them.
Okay, Lady Che, we're in severe overtime, so is that your final
I
closing
guess.
statement?
Yeah, it makes me mad, dude. It's fucking dumb. Like, everybody's like stupid. It's stupid. Like, this is dumb. Like, you think about it from a realistic standpoint, yeah. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do. I can't live my life in fear of what another motherfucker may or may not do, can or can't do. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. You're just a number to them, and every abortion they get a fee for it. They get paid for it. All you're doing is helping them get rich, as you're fucking your own life off. You dig? So think about it like that. She didn't have nothing going on as far as Trump. Trump never really Trump is Trump, man. You know, I wouldn't put my faith in reparations in Trump. I don't know. I mean, just look.
I'm putting my faith in.
I wouldn't do that. Everybody says that it's a fucking pipe dream. We should just carry on with the fucking marathon mission of trying to accomplish this shit. But I wouldn't necessarily put everything on him about it. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a guaranteed goal. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that it's not a possibility. I'm just a realist.
I am too.
He could have did that when he was in office the first time. It's not like reparations hasn't been a topic of discussion for millennia and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not to this extent.
It's arguable. I think I'm done right now, though. I went thoroughly off of it.
Yes, you
Shouldn't
did.
ask me shit.
Just let her talk. I just let her talk, y'all. Just let her talk.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So my closing statement is you only have yourselves to blame, Democrats. You neglected your base. You thought you were going to pander and use these symbolic gestures that worked on the baby boomers and the silent generation and the traditionalists. That don't work on us, Gen Xers, millennials, and Gen Z. That does not fly. So you only have yourselves to blame. You neglected your base. And like I said, the elephant in the room is black men. Black men have been completely ignored by this party and disrespected by this party and tokenized by this party, and enough is enough of it. So I hope you got your wake-up call, Democrats. If you want the black vote, you're gonna have to do something tangible. The days are over of the symbolism. Y'all got away with that shit with Osambo. You try to pull a Osambo 2.0 on us, we're not going for it. And also, what you didn't factor in, you Democrats, was the delineation movement. We're not all just one big nigga. And not everybody has right to our claim. We are the foundational Black Americans, descendants of American child slavery freedmen. We built this country. You wouldn't have no country known as the United States of America without our blood, sweat, and toil. So it's time to.
They definitely wouldn't have no government.
Yeah, they based everything off of us. So with that being said, don't come at us talking about y'all the reason why the dump is in office. No, you're the reason why the dump is in office. And you're going to be the reason why he's going to remain in office, because you completely ignored your base. So thank y'all for tapping in to Season 9, Episode 39 of Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced, in conjunction with the Frontline Black News, Grand Rising with Shabaka and the Chase. Join us tomorrow for a brand new episode of the Frontline Black News, Season 4, Episode 33, or Trey, Part 1. And in the meantime, make sure y'all like and subscribe to all of our platforms. Frontline Black News on YouTube and Facebook. The Revolutionary Agenda on YouTube and Facebook. and of course, Shabaka'S Blacc Experience Enhanced. And we survived Reagan, we survived George Bush Sr. and Jr., and we already survived 4 years of Trump. We can do it again. So, peace, love, light, reparations and separations, and Black empowerment. We will see y'all then. Peace, Brother Kahari. And in regards to my selection, they're still counting votes, but I got 2 years, y'all. And we will keep y'all updated when we go live for the Frontline Black News. I said to my street niggas, you about a month and a half to get legit. Yeah. Yeah, because he said mass deportations, but they can't deport us. This is our homeland.
They can deport me to any tropical place they want.
But the ones that's gonna get deported, y'all have an opportunity to go back and rebuild your homeland instead of mooching off of us.
Yeah, it's like 8,000 motherfucking fleeing individuals.
Right. So peace, y'all.
Yep. Nope, we're done with the campaign.
Yeah, we're done with the campaign. It's over. They're still counting votes, but the election itself is over. But I appreciate that. Yeah, they shut down all our social media for the most part. So yeah,
we're about to start regathering friends and shit. I don't even want to do it. I was about to let Jesse just go ahead and add all of my friends back.
Yeah.
So on the internet, so that much.
Well, it's all linked to your phone, so it'll be like, oh, suggested friend. Oh, this person's in your contacts. Like Shabaka said, it's all cross-filed. But we'll update y'all tomorrow. Frontline Black News. So stay black, stay dangerous. Keep your head. Lady Tay, you slow on the intake.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, Lady Tay. Say what
stay
you normally
black,
say.
Stay dangerous. Stay favored.
Keep your heads on the swivel. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.